Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is Hump Day. And I came across this article that I wanted to share with you guys. For those who do not know, my name is Sarah Miles. I am the CEO of Miles Corp Virtual Solutions and the founder of North Carolina Sign and Agent Newbie Network, where we do training. We help small notaries become big time signing agents. So I wanted to talk about errors this morning. It's a cringy subject. I really physically get ill every time not every time, but I do get errors from time to time, and I really get physically ill. So I really try to make sure I refine my systems all the time because I need to minimize that because that is, that's one of the ways that you can hinder business by having too many errors. But even if you do have an error, it's the comeback, right? So we're going to look at this video right now about how one notary handled an error, and then we'll discuss it at the end. Let's go. This is like my third take, so I had to put my hot business summer music on. Hold on, here we go. Let's go.
What do you want to leave behind?
Some money?
That's your why. It's your purpose, and we will work with you every step of the way to achieve it.
Knowing your why is very
It's
important.
always good to have a second set of eyes looking over any legal document you sign. One Triad man found that out the hard way after the deed to his home was placed under the wrong name. That's where Two Wants to Know Kevin Kennedy comes into help.
At least 3 times a day, Rodriguez Vess takes Hermione outside for some fresh air.
What are you doing?
Rodriguez living here 8 years, 5 of them with his ex-wife.
She lived here up until February of 2019.
Once divorced, assets were divided.
She just basically signed the house over to me. I mean, we're not
that's
on
so
bad
sweet.
terms.
Rodriguez and his ex filing a quitclaim deed. A notary hired 2 years later. After a storm damaged the roof, he discovered a problem.
The checks that they were
Have a second set.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean to tell me 2 years later? 2 years later? Hold on. I don't know what I did. Okay, there we go.
Storm damaged the roof, he discovered a problem.
the checks that they were sending had her name on them.
The insurance company sending the money to his ex, Rodriguez calling his agent.
They needed a copy of the
Now imagine if it was a nasty divorce. Oh,
deed, her name not being on it.
This is when he discovered the major mistake. The notary typing the wrong name on the deed.
She put somebody's name and or something on the document.
If you didn't know, Rodriguez is blind. So when he signed the document, he didn't catch the gap.
She didn't want to take no accountability for the fact that she did it wrong.
After
listen, we're going to stop it right here just for a pause. You're running a business. If your customer isn't satisfied with the quality of work that you have provided, good business practices, fix it. Okay? Don't debate with whether or not, if you got your book and you seen that you did that work, it should be nothing for you to fix this. But we're going to go ahead because
contacting us, we spoke with the notary, the registrar of deeds, and an attorney. A new
I know they called Ozzy.
document being filed.
I definitely appreciate it. It was a big help because I wasn't really getting anywhere.
The new document signed and sent,
So I put this in the mail twice.
and then returned. The stamps upside down. Much like this entire ordeal, Rodriguez owning this one, just glad
Once this gets filed, the house will be back in my name.
this issue is now finally over. Kevin Kennedy, Two Wants to Know.
So I'm
To do
not
business in private
understanding. Hold
freelancers
on.
is like a backbone. You
Alright.
can find anything. My name is Jimmy.
No, we don't want to do that. Okay, so that's actually what's going on. Now I understand my directions and why these directions have been getting more and more like, who's doing that? So, can you imagine if it was a not so great divorce and she would have got those checks and would have left him out? Can you imagine that? That's why your systems that you have in place, you have to make sure I refine mine at least every month, just in case. I need to make sure. If I have an error, I know it's either because I rushed. I can actually go to the day. I'm like, yeah, I remember what type of person, what I was going through at that day. Like if I'm rushing, yeah, that might be. I might have missed a step, but I don't argue. I don't debate. Again, for me, it's all about the resolve. So, you guys, it's deeper than signings. It's how you conduct business, and you should conduct business. I hope this a check. Oh, all right. I got me another connection. Look, me and BankServe. All right, so I just really wanted you guys to see that. And I don't want you to be so afraid to move, okay? Don't treat your business like it's an option because it's not an option. Is you having a money option? No, it's not. So, guys, please put your best foot forward when conducting business. I'm not going to tell you that the customer is always right, but do right by the customer. I would say that. So until next time, guys, have a wonderful day. We do have a mixer coming up this Saturday, June the 11th. And that is for anyone who is looking to, any notary that is looking to become a signing agent and need to know how, when, and where to start. We'll be in Winston-Salem Saturday. And you can actually get your tickets at www.northcarolinanewbie.com. You can also send emails. And until next time, guys, have a great day and happy signings.